Hello and welcome back to our Shattered Balance campaign in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. I was going to say we were still in this war for our claimant's claim on this duchy, but actually it's a second war for the same claim that was inherited by his successor who died and ended the previous war inconclusively. But we are winning, we're at 66%, but we're racing the revolt war that's going on here, which is at 56%, so hopefully we'll be able to finish our war before that war ends. I think we have a pretty good chance. We're also in this war with our allies in Pannonia against the Despot of Cyprus and Wallachia, which is also going well for our friends up there in Pannonia. We had a daughter, an illegitimate daughter, with our mysterious woman that we found in the woods. Okay, we'll acknowledge her. We lost a siege? Oh, we were being sieged up here by Kartli, of course. That's fine, that's part of the war that we're called into as an ally, and it isn't going to really affect our chances of winning the important war that we're involved in here. Once we get this one done, I may as well go and fight this army as well. We'll see. Though this war might actually end before our own war. Didn't actually look at where that one was, I was just assuming it was another one by this army. Oh, it's up here, okay. That's fine. Smallpox in Constantinople. Sounds bad. So the revolt is at 66%. We should get another couple of sieges done quite quickly, though. That one gets us to 90. 94. While the revolt is at 68. Okay, I think we're probably going to win this race. Our truce with the Sultan of Sicily is also expiring, so once we're done with this whole affair, we can probably go ahead and do another holy war over there, or I might actually want to revoke the county in my capital duchy that I granted to my claimant previously instead. We'll have something to do next anyway. So Pannonia's war is at 84%. They are just sieging some land up there in Wallachia. We finished another siege and we got to 100%. We'll enforce our demands. Okay, I'm not sure what land he got. It was you, okay. So you have just that thing and this, which is de jure there. The actual land, you are under my vassal, but it's not showing as part of my realm. I guess the map actually just needs to update. There we go, okay. I was confused. So we did gain a couple of counties there, that's fine. So I'll keep these troops raised and we'll go and fight this army from Kartli. We might be able to get enough war score there to end this war, and then we can focus on other things. Did we gain this county down here on Cyprus as well? You are under our vassal? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, we have a granddaughter who needs educating. You are the daughter of our heir, but we probably don't want to have her inherit if we can avoid it. I think she is in line to, since we're on primogeniture right now. but I will probably change it to something else. I actually can't with this character, but I will be able to before any of her children inherit. Probably change it to either elective or tanistry. But in the meantime, we can get you educated. Sure, you can do it, just in case you do end up inheriting. You get a reasonably good character to do it. My son is of legal age and became an intricate web weaver. Okay. Let's see if we can get him married to anybody useful. Not really, I think. We'll just wait for an offer to come in, I guess. Are we going to lose prestige for him being unlanded, though? Alright, we'll just get him married to any random person with land, I was hoping for, but all of them are pretty young. Sure, you. Not matrilineal. Okay. See you later. After you actually get married, of course. Okay, so we won that battle. We put that war to 100%. So that should be over. Okay, and I think we'll, before we do anything else, plot to revoke this county from the claimant whose claim we just successfully pushed. We can actually plot to revoke that whole duchy for some reason. I think it's probably because he does not actually have any land in the de jure duchy. But that's actually fine, we can press his ducal claims later. Which is useful because he's going to be annoyed with me for revoking this county. And that will improve his opinion. It pains you to say, but there's a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. So, you are saying that... no, somebody... You're saying that Pavlina of Dyrrachion is the traitor? Or we can say it's nonsense and you will like us less. I don't think we want to really imprison either of these people. Actually, you're pretty unhappy with me. Maybe we'll imprison you. Sure. We'll keep her imprisoned too. So this is going to be the just imprison everybody who doesn't like me method of governance. We have two of our most powerful vassals in prison now, so we can just keep them there. And we are not getting enough plot power to actually put through this decision just yet. The Duke of Bulgaria has inherited the theme of Bulgaria, so he is relatively neutral towards me. Bit of a trait mismatch there. We also need a new steward, so I guess we'll appoint you. It will improve your opinion a bit. We'll have you collect taxes in our capital. And nobody wants to join this plot. Alright, well, we're going to go for the Great White Stag again. Alright, it looks like... no, the Armenian revolt is not over, but... Oh, maybe there were two revolts, actually. Yeah, that seems to be what's happened, okay. Well, one of them is over. This time it will not escape me. My betrothed characters can marry. Or can they? We'll wait for the offer to come in from the other party then, I guess. since that one's not doing anything. You spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey? Well, we'll just lose 20 prestige, I guess. Okay, I guess whatever happened here means that he's no longer willing to accept the marriage. So we're gonna have to look for some other genius to marry our daughter. We'll go for this 15-year-old, I guess? There's a couple of 15-year-olds. Let's hope this one will actually go through with it. This is a different one entirely, okay. That's fine. Well, it looks like we're not going to be able to plot to revoke this county just yet. We, of course, can't plot to revoke this one either because we're still waiting to actually press his claim. Still have no regency in charge of Trebizond. Well, if this faction's not doing anything, or this plot isn't doing anything, we might as well try to murder him again. He just has very few potential plotters. Okay. My important vassals are meeting to discuss my rule. So we're just not going to get anybody else involved here either. Well, that being the case, we may as well just put all of that off for the moment and go and declare another holy war. So I think we'll go against Sicily. And did I decide before that we were going to take Calabria? I think so. I think I was going to do Calabria and then Sicilia. So I guess we'll do that. We have a de jure claim on Aversa. Alright, that's up here in Naples, I see. Well, we'll just do this for the moment. We already have our retinue over there. We'll, I guess, just raise all of our levies, even though quite a few of our vassals are unhappy about it. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long, though. Yeah, we'll leave these troops down here in the hills for the moment, because they're probably going to be outnumbered by the Sicilian army. And we can get all of our boats over here. Get ready to start ferrying troops across. And Capua has come in on his side, which is actually pretty unfortunate because we're going to end up with a truce with them now as well, so we won't be able to declare another holy war against them. But I think with 12,000 troops over here, we probably are okay to venture out and maybe start fighting some battles. You wish to intercede on behalf of one of my prisoners? Nope. So unfortunately there are a lot of hills and mountains around here. You are in mountains, I think. This is mountains steppe, apparently. Well, I guess maybe we'll just ignore this army for the moment and head down to here and start sieging some of our target duchy. Did I not select all the boats properly before? Apparently missed some. Apparently there's a holding in here we can siege that's still under Capua. May as well park this army there for now. And there is a decently sized army, which is in... Tell me what this county is. Hills, okay. Well, we can maybe fight that. You are in plains there. I'm just wondering whether it's even worth trying to maneuver ourselves into a good terrain position here, because I think we can pretty easily just win by sheer force of numbers. Okay, we got a tithe. Should be able to disband the boats. I think we got all of our troops across, yeah. So I think we'll finish this siege and then just go into this county from both sides, and we have about double their numbers, so the hills bonus for them shouldn't make much of a difference. Or instead, they are going to try to attack us and we'll have to defend. Well, I guess that's fine. Our reinforcements should be able to get there before the battle ends. Our granddaughter needs educating, so let's just use her for opinion as well. Perstrion will do fine. So we're pretty evenly matched in this battle. I think this was the army we had good leaders in. No, actually, I think this one has the better leaders, unfortunately. Well, they should be able to hold out for the other reinforcements to get there, so we'll let the battle continue. So our heir is now matrilineally married to her second genius husband. Maybe have some actual genius babies this time, please. Alright, so we got our reinforcements in a timely manner, so this should be no problem from here. We have a new Duke of Peristrion, okay. And you were calling us in against Wendland. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good. Captured a count. We got up to 69% war score. Let's see where the enemy armies are headed. All headed to here. Well, I don't know why you're imprisoned. Oh, you're a peasant leader. We'll diplomatically explain why we cannot, and then execute you. Okay. That'll solve that problem. This we can assault back pretty easily, getting us up to 83%. And I guess we can just assault this one. Should be able to finish this war pretty quickly with a couple of assaults here. It's not really the most efficient way to do things, but it is the fastest. And we'll distribute our recently acquired land, so we have the option to give it to our courtiers here. We'll just give it to random nobles though. We can disband all of our raised levies there, and the duchy title is not created. We're at our vassal limit, but not over it. I think we'll just create it anyway. We are halfway to our 8,000 prestige for creating a custom empire title. We're probably actually relatively close to forming the Roman Empire, though I think I'd still rather create the custom empire since we got so close to it before. I really want to do it now. But yes, the duchy title. See if any of these characters are especially good at anything. Not really. You can be the Duke. Well done. Okay, well that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.